Okay, guys. So what you're seeing here is my random. We've got a lot of new people. I apologize for how long this took, but I had to hunt down some payments, and that really does slow down the process of updating the breaks. So this is going to be the random for what the hell is this called? Impeccable. This is Impeccable Team Random One. Okay. I'm going to do 1 through 6, then I'm going to do your teams. The teams will be for all 6 breaks. Um, and I'll clean it up for you, but it's pretty easy. But if you're confused, don't worry, I'll clean it up. So just know that right now we're doing a live random, okay? If you ever have any questions about the randoms, you'll see a hyperlink. You can also ask me for the video. I'm not going to post the video, but I do run them. So if you are ever like, hey, how come I didn't, what happened here, what happened, not a problem. Just ask me and I can post a video for you. Okay? Actually, I probably will post a video just because there's a lot of new people. I think what happened is there were so many people in my thread tonight on Twitter. And I think a lot of them were like, hey, let's go ahead and join this. And I appreciate it. But I probably, this isn't the break I'd have liked that to happen in. The reason is because with this break, it's so high risk. I mean, yeah, you can hit a crazy card, which is why these sold out so fast. But at the same time, it's really high risk, which means a lot of people are spending money and they're not going to hit. And that's not the break I want you to join your first time. You know what I mean? So I'm a little bit, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of mixed emotion about it. I'm really glad that we've got so many new people in the break. And then on the flip side, I'm like, well, I hope they're not going to be like, this sucks. Anyway, you can hit some really big cards, but there's 30 teams and there's 9 cards, you see. So what that means is there's going to be, 2/3 of the spots, at least 2/3 of the spot that they're just not going to hit. I'm already on 4 right now. That's how fast the randoms go. But this is 4. And when you see that little hyperlink down at the bottom, the little code down at the bottom, I'll show it to you. It'll be in the thread too. But this one is like RG. This right here. If you click this, it'll be in the thread. I mean, obviously you can't click it. If you click this, right, it'll take you to this actual random, right, and you can see the results of all 3 rounds. And you can go and click this button right here and it'll take you to all my randoms. So like you can see, okay, so today is March 11th. He did Impeccable Team 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And now we're about to do Impeccable Team 5. So you can, it just helps the veracity. I mean, a lot of you guys don't really know me. Some of you guys don't really know me. Others have been breaking with me for a decade, but it just cuts down, eliminates really the worry with a random. So you don't ever have to wonder, is he giving all the good teams to his friends and stuff like that. So it's all random. This is a paid random.org page. This is paid. I pay a fee for this, and that's why I do it. All right, so this is 6 right here. This is the last one of the team randoms. Now, after I do this, I'm going to do your teams, okay? And you should have, obviously a random spot now in every break you joined, and then you'll get a random team, which should match it up. So, while it's possible to be in all 6 breaks and technically get the same exact team in all 6, it's a random. So, while it's possible, I hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so this is going to be your teams. Now you'll have time, probably, at least 20 minutes to buy, sell, trade. You can also buy, sell, trade after the break as long as you're pretty fast. But this is really your opportunity right now to get in. Now, some people have gone to bed. They join my breaks. I break late at night. They go to bed, and then they watch the breaks in the next day. On their way to work or whatever. So that is now posted in the thread. So what I mean is you might not be able to reach everybody. So now you'll be able to check your teams. So next to your username, in the thread, next to your username, there'll be a number. It's the first number you want. The second number was your original number, like in the original list before we randomed it. So your first number is your random spot, and then you match that up. So for instance, if you're Mosstown in break 6, you've got spot 18, and it says 1826 Mosstown, right? 18 is the random. 26 was her original spot, and then Mosstown's her username. So you go to team 18, and she's got the Brooklyn Nets in break 6. So if we hit a monster Brooklyn Nets card, she hits a big card. If we don't, then she didn't do very well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this video.